Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Vanilla Multiplayer with yours truly, but it's Sir Bob and this host of other people joining me, including Nemes, Roach, Midgeman, Ben, Robinblitz, and the Prussian Prince. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
Like Robin got two
Hello,
names.
Clarice.
Oh my.
So when's Paul gonna get a port? So
Well, the thing about that is like what I was saying that I can hold if I manually control the defenses, I can hold off the Soviets. That doesn't involve any offensive actions from coming from me.
Well, Ben, your nearest port is Odessa, so get to it.
get to
You mean if you play this like Hearts of Iron 3?
Yeah, like that's basically what I'm trying to do right now. Is just hold out, just grab a couple provinces, sit on them, get the entrenchment bonus, and just let the Soviets come in because. Like I was saying off screen, it's like the biggest problem I have is just the AI launching counterattacks and wasting resources. So I took everything off of its control, and I'm gonna do it manual. Like fuck it, I'm doing it live.
I ordered 3 of my infantry divisions to go to Tunis, but they landed on Jamaica. How?
Okay, so Poland, we're in the same faction. And I have the option of joining your war. Are you calling me into the war? And Yugoslavia.
I mean, I think it would be.
I have 3 options right now, Ben. I have the option of being a good person and helping you. I have the option of letting karma take its course and watching you burn.
That's an option. You have that option.
I have that option. Or the third option, I could be so insufferable while I come to your aid and keep reminding you I'm the person you let die. And I'm the one who's going to save you. So I have those 3 options.
I'm cool with insufferable. I can deal with that.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that one.
Yeah. So do I. I like that one.
I mean, go with your strengths, right?
Go with your kind of.
Kind of need to kill
I
Romania,
think
though.
Nims just called me insufferable.
I don't think did that. It might have. I don't know. It's possible.
That's fine. So Yugoslavia, what? I mean, you're a co-partner in this discussing partnership, but you know, what is what is your what do you want to do?
Let's save Ben and then extort him.
Okay, we can extort him. Yeah, that's good.
You
I like that.
Extort whatever you think you can get out of it.
I think you're confused that this is not EU4. Like that's not how.
Ben, here's what's gonna
the thing.
happen.
I will
can't
send you
use-
some top quality biplanes.
Oh no, Ben. When we win this war, if we win this war, you're not gonna get a lot out of it. We're just you'll get 1 port and connecting your territory, and that's it. we're gonna make your new Danzig down in Odessa, and that's it.
I mean,
The
you
port's
went
kinda what I
straight to insufferable too. It's really impressive.
That's some top-notch insufferabiliness.
I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm
Don't-
not gonna deal with
I've been
it.
planning this for a while.
Well, you had a week to.
This is the 3rd time he's given this speech. He gave it twice in the mirror.
I had to keep steadying myself, make sure my voice didn't crack.
Yeah.
See, my line is stable, save for the 2 provinces in the south, which I have reinforcements heading into right now.
Okay, well, I'm positioning my troops on the Russian border, and when they're ready, I'll join the war. Yugoslavia, I also suggest you do the
Okay,
same.
I'll come over. Yeah.
1 province is stabilizing, and I got reinforcements moving in on the last one.
We'll move up through the Caucasus and around them, and try and draw off their
The
troops.
Valenska BK division served its purpose admirably in delaying Russians crossing a river for like weeks.
D-Day is a little bit early.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Oh.
Work. It's like the Australians that tried to land in
France.
Brest last time.
What equipment do you need, Ben?
I
Everything.
am in desperate need of basic equipment, guns. I'm a little low on arty, but guns is what I need.
Okay, I can do that.
As soon as Ben gets a port, we can get him loads of guns because there's loads in transfer waiting.
The biggest problem I had was me switching from equipment 1 to equipment 2, because I was producing like 120 a day, and then it dropped down to like 18 or something like that. That was my mistake.
All right, there you go. There's some guns. I mean, I don't have a lot in spare, but again, just to keep this up, you are receiving guns from somebody you let die.
I need you to know that.
Turkey is a very vibrant country. What are you talking about?
No, this isn't even about Turkey anymore. This is just about Belgium.
This is about Belgium.
It's all about the Belgium.
Turkey will never forget the Belgian thing ever.
The Belgian thing.
It was so close. It was so close to our national spirit.
The Great Betrayal.
Christ, it's going to be a slaughter if anyone tries to market garden the Netherlands, though.
Oh yeah, no, don't go towards Belgium. Go around. Go through the Maginot Line. You'll probably have a better chance.
That's what I remember from Belgium, is that they built the biggest defense that we were going to have to deal with in Europe.
Oh yeah, especially if they kept up those building up those forts. Like, literally, there was only one province that did not have a fort in it.
Okay, the Polish front is officially stable.
Famous last words.
No, there is not a single red battle anywhere on the
KV2
map.
show up.
No, never mind. There's a red one. Never mind.
No,
wait, we're good. We're good.
Battles.
We're okay.
Ignore that one. Ignore that one too.
We're okay. We're okay. Oh shit! No, there's one again.
Yes, there's one.
Just like last episode. Hey, they didn't declare war. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
That was the best moment.
Okay, well, it's relatively stable. 90% stable.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of attrition here in those mountains.
Yeah, but once we break through them, and I'm gonna have a spearhead going straight up towards through the coastline, trying to get to.
All right, nice.
Trying to get to. Oh fuck! I don't even. Why do these games make me pronounce things? Sindor. Fuck it.
That was horrible.
Where are you?
Yes, that one. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Keep training.
So, Ben is still holding out?
I am. I'm still holding out. There's a couple provinces here and there that I know I need to shuffle troops here, shuffle troops there, but it's overall okay.
You killed 400,000 Soviets. 400,000 Sergeys.
It's like a national pastime.
400,000.
Yeah, you killed 400,000 Sergeys so far.
I'm gonna do the global
we just
offensive
about have
line.
this mopped up down here.
In Somalia
Yeah,
or Eritrea.
working on it.
How is Hong Kong still a thing? Like, still a British thing?
Still
They just
British,
not
though.
care?
Yeah, they haven't attacked
Yeah.
it.
There is
They-
something I'm afraid of.
Whatever it is,
Really
don't
afraid
tell
of-
us whatever you're afraid of.
No,
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Romania because they're
What is your
guaranteed by
deepest fear?
France. So if me and Roach attack Romania, does that mean we're at war with the Allies?
Probably.
Well, yeah,
that
'cause
would
it's a
be pretty
defensive
bad.
call.
Yes, that would be pretty bad.
Well, let's not go for Romania right now. We have to.
Damn you,
we have
France.
to help our allies, the
Yeah.
Polish,
Yeah, but then we can help them more closely.
by making an end around through Russia.
Famous last words there.
End around through Russia.
Yes.
You know, take the shortcut.
Listen, if you wanted somebody to speak good words, you came to the wrong place.
All right, they're launching counterattacks that I don't like.
Hold the line.
Hold girdle.
Oh, that's one lost battle, and they're
Okay,
pinning
I-
you down.
I can confirm we do not have naval supremacy in any way, shape, or form in the Pacific.
Yeah, the battles are going to and fro, but I mean, did anybody expect me to be able to hold out at all?
Against
Sure.
Russia?
I mean,
Yeah.
you did, right?
When you got a
So,
Yeah, wasn't that a thing you were literally
Yeah.
saying
Finite
just
single
before we
front,
started
yeah.
recording?
Well,
Like,
you guys were
indefinitely.
talking about it like it was like I was, absolutely doomed from the start.
That
Well,
was a Germany thing.
If sooner or later you're going to lose, then by definition, yes, you're doomed from the start, Ben.
It's not by definition.
That's
though.
how
my
language
point.
works.
I don't
That's
think
what
you
that
understand
means.
what I'm saying.
I'm enjoying this.
You should be. It's quality stuff.
It's like front row seats.
So
to
it's
the
like
match.
that's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying is that I can hold out indefinitely, and that's what I was saying from the start.
And that was the end of Ben. You can
I'm
hold
just
out
waiting for the Japanese
indefinitely.
to actually, take out China.
And
They're
my
really
cat
struggling.
is beating up a roll
Tell me when you're
of wrapping paper.
ready to go, Yugoslavia.
Well, I'm basically there.
AI, what are
Just
you
waiting for
doing?
natives.
Why are you what? Stop doing a dumb AI.
Welcome to the club.
What AI trying to be smart?
No, the
Oh,
AI doesn't
definitely
try to
not.
be smart. It's just dead on arrival.
On arrival.
All right, I made the biggest defensive line directly to Moscow.
There we go.
Well, that's basically
That's where we're
Hearts
gonna
of Iron
get.
4.
Yes. Make one offensive line, hit
The
start,
Japanese,
and there we go.
Go
Japanese
downstairs, get a
really-
drink, come back, you have Moscow.
the Japanese
Yeah.
are really trying to get supplies.
I actually
to,
did that once as Germany. I wanted to see how hard the Eastern Front was. So I got in position, did the whole offensive line, and then I literally just left my computer.
Yeah.
And I finished. I finished I think it was, I don't know. It was an episode of Rick and Morty or something like that, and I came back and I was like, "Hey, I'm done."
Yep. Basically.
Okay, Nems. So I've got Eisenhower's group in Africa is going to be invading the southern coast of Sicily.
All right. Yeah. As soon as we mop up the Horn over here, I'll start moving towards the coast.
It's going to take them a while to actually get ready, but
Do you have any navy stationed in the Mediterranean right now?
not in the Med. I don't think I can get in the Med.
Okay.
Well, maybe I can.
There's
Roach.
Local counterattack was successful.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
Yep, I can get ships in the,
Call
in the
me in,
Mediterranean.
Ben. Call
Yeah,
your
because-
allies in.
How do I do that?
Click the war.
I
Call your
I
allies
can
in.
just ask myself as well. So there we go. I asked.
So
you.
the Soviet-Polish War.
Oh, there's
here we
Turkey,
go.
and there's Yugoslavia.
Oh, yes, I believe we'll have a war today, gentlemen. A war today.
Mhm.
Oh, this isn't going
Quite.
that great.
Hi,
Clyde.
Turkey.
What year is it? There we go.
Launch your attack, Yugoslavia.
It's just see the thing about the Soviet troops on my border is they're all between like 20% and 60% resources. So I'm absolutely wrecking their ability to reinforce troops. So once you knock out a couple divisions and they're low on strength, they're going to stay low for the remainder of the conflict.
Yes.
Once we force a breakthrough through Batumi, we should be fine. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do. That's where I got 7 divisions worth of guys just spearheading through there.
Yeah. I'm keeping them busy in the other areas so they can reinforce.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to hold out for a week, or you got to hold the main offensive line for about a
Yeah.
week.
So are Yugoslavia and Turkey trying to plow through the Caucasus? That's what's going on here?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Mhm.
force a breakthrough on the coast right now, and then roll back
I
their
mean,
line.
Yeah, and I mean they're almost done with that with the most important battle, and all the other units look like they're tied down. I was about to say, is there a section of front unoccupied? That's Iraq or Iran.
It's Iran.
Yeah, that's Iran.
We don't own that anymore.
That's not a
Turkey-
thing.
Turkey doesn't own that.
But it could.
Yeah, it could, but Poland decided they were going to. Oh, non-aggression pact from Belgium.
Wouldn't Turkey be able to do a naval invasion in Sevastopol?
I don't have. I don't know how big their navy is. I don't want to risk it
It's
because
the
we can't
Russians,
replace them that much. Yeah, but I mean, it's
Exactly. It's the Russians. They can like
and this is the Turkish Navy. So,
Yeah.
I mean, does Yugoslavia have a navy?
I don't think I have any.
Better question. Do you have ships?
Yeah. I have nothing.
That
I
was
have only
awesome.
6 ships.
Do you have an
Especially
Navy?
the hand-cranked submarine last month.
Yeah, just subs. For the most part.
I'm still rebuilding my army from the lack of Dunkirk.
the lack of Dunkirk.
Yeah,
Dunkirkless.
we tried to do Dunkirk from Paris. It didn't work out well. Like, get to the boats. They're like, there's a small river. What do you?
If I remember right, there was a hard-coded event in like the early versions of Hoi 2 that was Dunkirk. So the British forces could be cut off from the coast, and they could still have a Dunkirk happen where they got out. I remember
Nice.
it used to be a big deal in the forums where people were just saying like, "Oh, these canal boats were just carrying these British people all the way to the coast."
just like little flat bottom boats just floating down rivers.
Getting out to the channel to the
They were all
Steamboat
Venetian
Willie.
gondolas with people with striped shirts. They're like, come on, I'll sing to you.
Alright, Roach, it's time. Go through the floodgates.
I'm holding.
Or whatever
My
it is.
girdle is holding.
God, it takes so
Open the gates.
annoyingly long to get through things in Africa. My God.
Right now, I'm trying to push out the breakthrough we have. There's one battle here. Once that's done, the majority of my forces will move up through it.
I don't even have convoy ships to ship troops to North Africa. I got 4 divisions there, but
Where are you going, dummy? Go this way.
Actually,
is it?
I actually have a couple divisions that have full strength. The ones that are on the more the quieter section of the front actually have full strength.
Hey, you need to cover me.
Do you have a lot of convoy ships in reserve?
I've got a fair number.
Oh, Bob.
Can you do a land lease to Mexico, please, so I can ship more units to North Africa and help you, maybe?
Fun fact about Poland: I have 57 ships somewhere.
How?
Oh, they're just hiding in the
On the
Baltic.
rivers? On the rivers?
We sailed it up the Vistula.
Well, I can't send you anything because you're not at war with anybody.
Okay,
Mexico.
let me join the war. Germany, I hate you now.
Roach, I need
Germany,
units.
I hate you now.
Because I could get cut off.
Yeah, I'm trying. Give me a second.
Alright. I'm gonna
And then,
encircle
of course,
them,
I click.
hopefully.
And then, of
Do you
course,
want-
I click
Do you
on
want in on the
airfield.
war?
Yes.
Do you want the
Mexico
war
does want
invite?
to join the war.
There you go.
Yes, I suddenly hate Germany.
Suddenly hate Germany.
Suddenly, like you didn't before.
Well, they
They were
didn't
like,
do
wait,
anything
they
to
did
me as
what?
Mexicans.
They did what? I hadn't heard that at all. We don't really have great news services here in Mexico.
Do we have any? Non-aggression pact from China.
I mean,
I
it's
love
not
China.
China.
I
It's
would
not
hope in
the
the 40s
Amazon. It's
you do,
Mexico. Like,
Thank you, Bob.
Then don't spend them all in one place.
No, I'll bring them back.
Will you?
I mean, for some reason, I had my convoy ships just started disappearing, so now I have 4 divisions stuck on Jamaica.
Where?
Well, I don't know what that word.
I
is.
like how he pronounces that word as though he
Yes.
suddenly had an Aussie accent. He's like, and Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica.
Too
Right.
right.
oh, that's what he was trying to say?
That's what it was. Robin, your English is usually so perfect.
What? It is
I
Jamaica,
legit
isn't
didn't
it?
know.
No, it's
Like-
Jamaica.
Jamaica? I'm not fucking American. What do you expect
There's
from
an
me?
there's
You
an M
do
in it.
read English.
Don't worry, neither are they.
Oh boy, that was a little bit on the funny side.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Modernizing the
Quack,
cavalry.
quack.
I think it's a little late for that.
Königsberg.
Kaliningrad?
So here's some good news.
Good
My-
news, everyone.
Good news, everybody.
My country might soon not even be a colony anymore. because England's being so powerful. I might be a puppet in a minute.
That's better than your title from last few episodes. Started with a B.
Pansy?
The B as in boy?
Oh, I thought you said P.
No.
What's
I have
going on?
pneumonia, for God's sake. I can't speak very well right now.
Hey, at least you can pronounce Jamaica.
Be thrilled
fine.
that I actually could get out of bed and actually record, because...
I can't believe I'm actually holding the line. Oh my god. There's a little bit
Hold
of
the
to
line.
and fro here and there, but I'm actually, on the whole, holding the line.
Why did Belgium wants military access? What the? Yeah, well, fuck it. Why not? They've
Yeah,
got one.
they
They've
asked
got one colonial
to.
division. Maybe they can make it up here.
I've got
Those-
almost 500 experience built up from all these dead Soviets.
They've got 5 divisions.
Nothing to do
Belgium
with it.
have no. I'm sorry, but Belgium have 7 divisions.
You're sorry? Sorry, I got
Does
carried
anybody
away.
else think it's funny that the create variant button exists on all items, but you can't create variants on 90% of things?
I'd love it if you were able to create a variant on like artillery
I mean,
Ah,
piece.
Yeah,
Future
exactly.
DLC confirmed.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to be able to create variants for artillery and guns and like uniform, all that stuff.
This year we're gonna take different camouflage.
Well, that is not a bad idea. Like if you invest in like winter camouflage, you have like like 5% defense, during winter months or something like that, or in cold climates. That would make perfect sense.
Not for the Germans.
Yeah, it would make perfect sense to the Germans, given.
I think it would matter more if the actual weather
Russia.
effects and terrain mattered more.
Yeah, that's true. There's
I feel like
there's a
there's one
couple
thing that's gotta
steps in between there.
You're right,
Oh,
one step at a time.
That's why I have such low factories or military factories. I'm still in civilian economy. Stop making toasters.
That seems like a whole lot. Seems like a whole lot of your problem.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Can we pause a moment?
Actually, now that I think about it, what am I on?
The Siamese just flipped to fascist, and so I now have a southern front that has like no one on it. Yeah.
Well, they're not a part of the Comintern though. They're part of the Axis.
Exactly. I'm at war with the Axis and not the Comintern.
Oh, well, you said they switched to communist. I was.
Oh, sorry.
No, I said
You did say
fascist.
I said
communist.
fascist.
Yeah, I thought he said fascist.
Yeah, I said fascist.
Yeah.
I heard communist. I choose to
Really?
hear what I want to hear.
Yeah.
I heard
we
communist
know
too.
that.
And
Beep.
Usually
We
I'm
all heard
okay with
different
this.
things.
Okay, you can unpause. I'm sending my largest army to go.
Oh, Poland's air force
Monkey
fought
Rush,
very
Bangkok.
historically.
What did
Has
you just
Poland
say?
had an air force?
Poland had a decent air force at the start of World War II. The problem is that they all got blown up on the ground, just like Russia.
So requesting
Same with the
any
Dutch.
requesting from any of the allied nations if they can send lend-lease. Turkey needs anti-tank guns.
I don't know what they are.
Mexico needs factories first.
And I need artillery. Well, rather Yugoslavia needs artillery.
Oh,
If it makes you feel any better, so does the UK. We're short like 600.
bye, Trotsky.
I'm short like 600 artillery pieces, but that's because I'm using them to kill Soviets.
We left them all in France, all
Oh
right?
my god. M3 Stuarts. What are they?
They are like tanks.
It's the hottest thing to come off the American lines.
I killed almost 700,000 Russians.
And then the American Navy showed up,
All right.
which may or may not
Riding on the
sink,
back of a bald eagle.
made out of AR-15s.
I love the smell of Europe in the morning.
America! Fuck yeah!
Hey, I have free military factories.
I've
I'll do that.
almost fought them back to the original border.
Yeah.
But are you going to cross the border?
Somebody
I-
just opened a can of soda? What was that noise?
Yeah, you're cooking
Pushing.
that.
Go, 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 go. I'm actually in a
Yes.
war. It's great.
I think me and you have different opinions on what constitutes great.
I'm
Yay,
contributing.
war!
We're going to war.
War! Whoa, we're going to war. I don't think I go a day without quoting that movie.
It's so quotable. It's like
It
everyone
is.
knows that movie.
Exactly. Well, it's such a. It holds up. Like, I don't think. I don't
Bastards
think.
got us, Johnny.
I don't think there is a. Yeah, that's a good line too. I don't think there's a movie that there's not a lot of movies that you could that old that you can point at and go, yes, it still looks good. But that is one of them. It still looks amazing.
You know what's amazing about that movie though, in terms of its special effects?
I have a feeling I'm going to find out.
The production team that actually did the special effects, that was the only movie they did. Like or it wasn't the only movie they did. It was the last movie they did. Like that was right before Sony Visual or
Killed
Sony
them all.
Effects Shop, like
Pretty much.
ended. Well, no, it was the Sony Event
Killed
Shop.
them
Like
all.
was closed down. That was the last one. Which
Uh-oh.
it surprises me because if they could do that back then, like I want to know what would they have done, like if they had been able to keep going.
Well, chances are they would have jumped on the bandwagon and just turned everything into a CGI fuckfest, like every movie between like 2002 and now.
Midge,
Yeah.
you do know that Japan is marching into the French territory now, right? From China.
Yeah, I just saw that. But the Chinese are about to cut off those divisions.
Me and the Russians have been fighting over this one province continuously this whole war. It's just a part of the. It's just an outskirt of the Pripyat marshlands that I can't imagine. It's just attack and counterattack and attack and a counterattack. It just be nothing but like the bog of death from like Lord of the Rings.
The dead marshes.
Yeah, that too.
I like Bog of Death better for the
I
Poles.
kind of do too. It's. I mean, it's. There must be 100,000 dead troops in that like one little area of marshland right now.
Oops.
Poland's strong. Hopefully, Germany no attack.
Well, they don't have a claim on you. Well, they don't. They didn't justify a war yet, so
No, they haven't, which is good.
I think they lost their war goal after Danzig.
Wow. Siam just vanished.
It's because the entirety of the Indian army just descended on it.
You make it sound so grand. I mean, do you have
It-
guns?
Yes. Yeah, I'm actually. Then I mean, they might not be machine guns,
I
but we have
gave
an
him
abundance.
my old rifles as a birthday present, all right?
You say that we went from 2 to 82 factories so far in this LP.
I'm on 28.
Yeah, India's production is not bad now. They're up there helping the big boys.
Like that's your only modifier. It's not bad.
It's
It's
up there.
it's very British though.
This is pretty adequate.
I can honestly say that it is a thing.
I have no
Go into
strong
Bangkok.
opinion.
What are you doing?
one
Why
way
are you not going into Bangkok? Take Bangkok. Don't let the French get it.
The Bangkok, it's
I say I don't think there's a lot of reasons to go to Bangkok. I think if you're going to Bangkok, you're going there for one reason.
And what reason would that be, Ben?
mhm.
Something he
Say it out loud.
See?
Come on. Insult everyone
Say it out
from
loud.
Gentlemen, we have taken
Everyone
Iwo
from
Jima.
What?
Iwo Jima.
We have taken Iwo Jima.
Damn.
Kudos.
Kudos.
I've killed
4
a-
years early.
I've killed 1 million Russians.
Well, there
Goodbye,
goes
Siamese.
Yeah, there goes the Siamese.
So when are you going to nuke Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
I'm
A
actually
few years away.
pushing into Soviet territory now.
That's because
Alright,
they've drawn off probably 50 divisions.
Yeah.
It's
I would-
I'm actually fighting the exact same amount of divisions. I'm just efficiently managing the line now.
I would feel like the first nuke in the game would be dropped on Moscow or Stalingrad.
Or Moscowgrad.
Oh, did we just cut off this entire
Yes,
this
we
entire
did.
section?
You did?
Oh. Yeah, look at this encirclement.
It's pretty good.
Yep, they have no port either.
So just don't attack on that front. Just wait for them to starve out.
Ah, yes, the Baku offensive.
It sounds
Well,
like something from an anime.
Oh,
that's
jeez.
the only like that's a town that's like on like the Caspian Sea down there, and that's where you're marching towards.
That's where a lot of the oil refineries are, aren't they?
Yep, that was the goal of the whole offensive
Yeah.
was to get down there, or the what do they call
A
it?
foul bow.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Just had some difficulties in the Northern Sea.
Are the Swedes putting up a fight?
Oh God, everyone! The UK's having difficulties. It must be so bad having a natural seaboard, like a natural sea border with your major enemy.
How many men has the UK lost in battle so far?
Well, no, they've probably lost a lot
all
because
of
their
them.
entire expeditionary force is dead.
Yeah. We lost all of them, if you ask.
They were in Paris when it fell.
Yeah.
I am 19 days out from being ready to cross the Med into Sicily.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, the United Kingdom's lost 82,000 men.
Do you have do you have adequate protection
Poland's
in the
lost
sea right now?
200,000.
I've got a fleet running a convoy escort. I haven't run into any other naval combat in the Mediterranean so far.
Okay.
Which the Italian fleet's got to be out there somewhere. I don't know where though.
We are out of time, guys.
You're out of time.
All right.
Well, thank you
You're
for
all
watching this
things
episode, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the series. Make sure to go check out the other points of view from the other channels, all 6 other of them that are happening here. I imagine there's probably a lot of cool stuff going on in the Caucasus. If you want to see more Poles mashing face against Soviet faces, of course you can see that happen. And if you want to see Brits figure out how to fight, watch Nemes. All the other fun stuff. If you want to see a bunch of just screaming Indians go running into Siam, go watch Midge's perspective.
Hello.
Robin's doing a thing.
Yeah.
Building a factory in Tijuana.
I'm bringing troops to North Africa. That's the thing.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye
Bye.
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 Ciao.